Imagine boarding a flight during the busy holiday season. Tickets booked, bags packed, plans made. Then suddenly, your airline cancels your flight. Not once, not twice, but dozens of times over several days. That shock has become reality for thousands of travelers across India, thanks to the recent meltdown at IndiGo. Over 2,000 flights were cancelled across cities such as Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, and more. So, what happened? And why did this massive disruption occur? Failure to anticipate and adapt to new rules. Under recently enacted crew rest and duty time norms, airlines had to increase mandatory rest for pilots and reduce night flights. IndiGo, despite having months to prepare, did not adjust its pilot roster or staffing levels appropriately. The result: a severe shortage of legally eligible crew. Reports indicate that lean manpower planning over the years left little buffer when stricter rules came into effect. Instead of proactively hiring or reorganizing crew schedules, IndiGo placed its operational convenience over compliance. A classic risk management oversight. A robust risk management framework would anticipate regulatory shifts. IndiGo failed to create fallback plans or contingencies when the regulatory environment changed. As flights got cancelled, information to passengers was delayed or absent. Airports were overwhelmed, travelers stranded, luggage lost, and chaos reigned at check-in counters and gates. In risk management terms, failure to manage stakeholder impact, reputation risk, and operational risk simultaneously. The DGCA had introduced the FDTL rules last year, giving airlines, including IndiGo, lead time to adjust. Yet, when the crisis hit, instead of enforcing penalties or requiring stronger compliance checks, the rules were temporarily relaxed for IndiGo. This raises serious questions about regulatory oversight. Was there adequate monitoring of how airlines were preparing? Did the regulator underestimate the risk of non-compliance? And by granting exemptions, does it set a dangerous precedent, signaling that compliance can be bypassed if disruptions become too large? In effect, both airline and regulator allowed a systemic risk to turn into full-blown operational collapse. This isn't just about missed flights. It's about trust, reliability, the very promise of safety and service that travelers expect. The IndiGo fiasco exposes a troubling gap. Indian airlines may favor short-term cost savings over long-term resilience. If the industry and its overseers don't learn from this, we risk repeating the same mistakes. Passenger chaos, reputational damage, and even accidents. The shockwaves from IndiGo's collapse should jolt every stakeholder: airlines, regulators, even passengers. True risk management isn't just about compliance checklists. It's about foresight, planning for what-ifs, protecting stakeholders, and building systems that can absorb shocks. IndiGo's failure and the regulatory backpedal must serve as a wake-up call. In aviation, preparedness, responsibility, and accountability cannot be optional.